Hi everyone and welcome to Germany for Student channel. Today is lesson number 33 of A2 level of German language course, and today we are continuing the topic that we started in the previous lesson, and the topic is the use of Lassen verb. We will also see what is the second meaning of Lassen that is relevant for A2 level, and we will see the sentence structure along with some examples. So let's start the lesson. First, we look at the sentence structure. If we use Lassen verb in our sentences in German language, then subject will come at first position. At second position, we have to put the Lassen verb, and this Lassen verb will be conjugated according to the subject of the sentence. And at third position, we use object of the sentence. Instead of object, there can be a preposition or some adjective depending on the nature of the sentence, and the last position of the sentence will be for the main verb of the sentence, and the main verb will always be in infinitive form whenever we use Lassen verb at the second position. Now let's have a look at the meaning of Lassen, the second meaning of Lassen, which is to let. Now let's have a look at the sentences so that we can understand the meaning properly. Erlaubt die Mutter ihren Kindern ins Kino zu gehen? Does the mother allow her children to go to the movies or to go to the cinema? Now, this is a sentence which is a question, and it does not have any let or lassen verb in it. But if we are asking about permission, then in the answer of this, we can use the lassen verb. Ja, die Mutter lässt ihre Kinder ins Kino gehen. Yes, the mother lets her kids go to the cinema. Now, here we have used Lassen verb, which is used in the meaning of permission, allow, or to let. Now, mother is letting her kids going to the cinema. If we look at the sentence structure, for at first position we have used die Mutter, which is the subject of sentence. At second position we have used Lassen verb. We have conjugated it according to the subject die Mutter, so it becomes lässt. Then comes the object of sentence, which is ihre Kinder. Then ins Kino, ins is the short form of in das Kino gehen. Gehen is the main verb which comes at the last position of the sentence and is used in the infinitive form. Now let's look at another example. Erlaubt der Vater seinem Sohn mit dem neuen Auto zu fahren? Does the father allow his son to travel with the new car? Again, we are talking about the permission or letting someone to do something. Now let's have a look at the answer of it. Ja, der Vater lässt seinen Sohn mit dem neuen Auto fahren. Yes, the father lets his son to travel with the new car. Again, der Vater is the subject of sentence that comes at the first position. Lassen comes at second position, which is conjugated according to the subject der Vater, so it becomes lässt. Seinen Sohn is the object of the sentence. Sohn is a masculine noun, and since it is used in the accusative case or in as an object of the sentence, therefore we have to use possessive pronoun ending from the accusative case for sein, which is seinen. Then mit dem neuen Auto. Mit is a dative preposition and auto is a neuter noun. So we have to use definite article dem from dative case for a neuter noun auto, and neue is the adjective. Since mit is a dative preposition and auto is a neuter noun, we have to use the adjective ending for dative case for a neuter noun, which is neuen. And Fahren is the verb that comes at the last position of the sentence in infinitive form. So we have seen that we have used the same sentence structure that we have learned above. Now let's have a look at some other examples. Mein Chef lässt mich im Büro nicht telefonieren. My boss doesn't allow me to telephone in the office, or my boss doesn't allow me to use telephone in the office. Mein Chef is the subject of sentence that comes at first position. Lassen comes at second position and is conjugated according to the subject. Mein Chef, so it becomes lässt. Mich means me. Im Büro, im is the short form of in dem. Nicht telefonieren. Telefonieren is the verb that comes at the last position of the sentence in infinitive form. Seine Eltern lassen ihn abends nicht alleine weggehen. His parents doesn't let him go outside alone in the evenings. Here, seine Eltern is the subject of sentence. Lassen comes at second position. Ihn is the object of sentence for him, and nicht alleine weggehen is the verb that comes at the last position of sentence in infinitive form. Der Lehrer lässt uns ein Wörterbuch benutzen. The teacher lets us use a dictionary. Now, der Lehrer is the subject of sentence that is used at the first position. Lassen is at second position and is conjugated according to subject der Lehrer, and it becomes lässt. Uns means us. Ein Wörterbuch benutzen is the verb that comes at the last position of the sentence in infinitive form. Ich lasse dich heute nicht fernsehen. I don't allow you, or I don't let you watch TV today. Lassen again is conjugated at the second position according to the subject. Ich at the first position. Dich is the object of the sentence. Heute nicht Fernsehen. Fernsehen means to watch TV. Er lässt das Kind mit dem Hund spielen. He lets the kid to play with the dog. Er is the subject that is at the first position. At second position, we have used lassen verb and we have conjugated it according to the subject er. So it becomes lässt. Das Kind is the object of sentence in accusative case. Mit dem Hund. Mit is a dative preposition and Hund is a masculine noun. So we will use definite article dem from dative case for a masculine noun. And spielen is the verb that comes at the last position of the sentence in infinitive form. So this is how we can use lassen verb in this meaning, that means to let or to allow or to permit. I hope this meaning is clear to you, and also you can use this meaning in your sentences and use this lassen verb in a different context as compared to the one that we learned in the lesson number 32. If you have any questions, put them in the comment. See you in the next video. Bye.